Hello and welcome to Catlife, where we live to rescue and spoil cats. Welcome to part one of the two-part mini-series on caring for multiple cats. Each part will cover the most important three things you must do to keep your crew of cats happy and healthy. Now, life blows like a breeze, friends. We were caught off guard recently and taught an incredibly painful lesson, and we lost a sweet cat because we didn't notice a medical condition soon enough, and we were not able to take action in time to save the sweet angel. We will forever be saddened and regretful over this loss because it probably could have been prevented had we been following the steps in this very video a bit more diligently. It's hard to watch them all closely, friends, and especially when you have jobs or kids or things going on. So we share our cautionary story here and these tips so that nobody else has to experience the agony that we have. So, especially if you have more than one cat, here are three things you must be doing to make sure your cats live the long and healthy lives we all so desperately crave for them. These three things may save your cats' lives, so get a pen and paper and write these down. Make sure to stay till the end and we'll tell you more about how you can get paid for rescuing cats and just caring for your own cats. You can also get paid to submit your cat videos to us here at Catlife. So here they are in no particular order because they are all equally vital. We need an individual in-home health check and welfare checkup. You want to do this at least once every 6 months, maybe even more often. You want to separate your cats one at a time just for a day or two so you can check their food and water consumption, check their potty habits, and just to give them some personal time and some TLC to make them feel special. This also gives you a chance to check for behavior issues as well as check the poor baby's mental state. We never know what a cat might be going through. I know most of us think of cats as independent, and they are, but cats do get depressed just like we do. It's well documented that cats hide their physical and mental pain, but there are signs you can watch for. Now, you can accomplish the home welfare check here just by putting the cat alone in a bedroom for a day or two, or use a giant dog kennel if necessary. You want to pay close attention to the eating, drinking, and potty habits and be sure to visit them and keep them company as much as possible. And it's very important to check on them regularly throughout the day, several times. During your visits, be sure to brush them, trim their nails, check their entire body for any wounds, check for fleas or bumps or lumps or there's so many things, ear mites. Some lumps that you find are of a major concern and need immediate treatment, while others might not be serious at all. We must be at least looking closely for these things on a regular basis to avoid tragedy. Take pictures and research online or show them to your vet. You want to get some of the pretty litter as well, because it might sound silly, but there are things that we can learn about our cat's health just by the color of their urine. The pretty litter will turn your cat's urine different colors if there are any problems. It states on WebMD for cats that 3% of cats seen by vets have feline lower urinary tract disease, and it is one of the most common problems in cats. And it's hard to notice unless you watch your cat's litter box habits like a prison guard. Your cat can die relatively fast from a urinary tract obstruction or UTI, and those can cause other health issues such as constipation, kidney failure, and the cat will die within 3 to 6 days. Now, with the litter box, you want to check for signs of any worms or blood or any abnormality in the urine or feces. You want to Also, while you have the cat secluded, you want to check it very closely for fleas or ear mites. You want to check their eyes for cataracts, and also check their abdomen for pain or swelling. Check for the bladder, make sure it's not swollen or anything, the midsection. And while they're alone, you can watch them and talk to them with a camera, with two-way audio. And we have many cat people that use cameras on a regular basis to watch their own cat's behaviors. It's very effective, and you can talk to them back and forth as well. There will be links in the description of this video for cameras and other supplies that you might need for your in-home cat checkup center. But this is vital. We do our home checkups here on weekends, so as we are around the house doing chores and so forth, we stop in and sit with them and talk and play with them. We'll give them treats and make sure that they're in good spirits. A bedroom is more ideal because you can still play and exercise. You know, obviously the dog kennels are a little smaller, but they will work. You might need to use some CBD oil in their food, or spray some calming spray in the kennel or bedroom just to keep the cats calm during the process, you know, just depending on how they react and where you're at in their taming process overall. You know, some cats are fine in a group, but then they don't do so well by themselves. So play your bird for cat videos that we have here at Catlife. Try some other entertainment, lasers and things. You want them to feel like they're being rewarded, you know, not being punished. 98% of the checkups will result in no issues found, and the process might seem unnecessary. But please, friends, trust the process. Cats are susceptible to more infections and problems than humans, and we must be monitoring their health closely for that one time they need us to immediately step in and take action and possibly save their lives. The rescue is not over once we bring them home. When you have multiple cats, it can be impossible to monitor each cat's health, so this is a vital step in detecting any issues before they cause symptoms that would be more obvious if they were in general population. Sometimes by the time you have symptoms, it's too late. So just to recap, separate a cat one at a time and watch for regular eating, drinking, and potty habits, but also check the pretty litter colors. Lastly, watch for telling signs of trouble such as vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, lack of energy, any lumps on their skin, cataracts in their eyes or goo in their eyes, anything else out of the ordinary. And if so, get it treated or take it to the vet immediately. If you need help financially, reach out to us and we can point you in the right direction. If not, help you ourselves once this channel gets big enough. Another thing, the second thing you're going to want to do here is you must be taking your cats to the vet in order to keep them healthy and safe, at least once a year. You've got vaccinations that are due, you've got blood work that you can look at, just simple stuff. And you want to keep all of these vet visits and all of the information in a separate file folder for each cat. Just like with people, early detection and treatment is key with any health problems that should arise, so just be ahead of these things. Blood work can detect many problems before they get serious. Don't wait until the cat is showing major symptoms before you take them in, or like I said, it might be too late. You might not see your doctor as often as they would like to see you, but please make the right decision for your cats. They deserve the absolute best that life has to offer, and we, as their servants, must provide it. Even though we might have worked with cats for many years, and we might all have great home remedies and treatments and things we do, we all sometimes need to be reminded that we are not veterinarians. So please be sure to have your cat seen by a professional annually, at least for a quick and easy checkup without any blood work. Like we've said before, soon we will be able to help you financially with these visits, but there are cat groups and cat people that can help in the meantime. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about in this part one of the video It's a most often overlooked is actually exercise and stimulation, as many indoor house cats need much more activity than they currently get. Too many fat cats. We play indoors and walk outdoors with ours, and playing and walking is food for the soul, no matter if you're human or feline. We understand life can get busy, but we must exercise our cats by playing with toys like a bird wand or a laser if possible. Take them outside, either after you leash train them or let them play in a safe, fenced backyard or catio. Cats need fresh air to feel the earth under their paws, just like we do. If they can't go out, then grow them some cat grass and some catnip, as they both are very easy to grow and cats just love it. Plus, they provide health benefits as well as digestive benefits. One of the biggest problems in house cats is obesity, and being overweight can cause numerous health issues as the cats get older, diabetes and health problems, just to name a few. Soon, Catlife will be making cat furniture because you know how important a cat tower can be for stimulating a cat's desires to run and jump. You know how it is when you take that thing out of the box and you build it, the cats just go for it right away. If possible, get one for your cats and make sure your cats have a quiet, peaceful environment with high places so they can feel safe playing and exercising and spying like they like to do. And by doing all these things we've talked about, friends, not only will you be able to monitor your cat's health, but also get some great personal bonding time alone with them. And I think you'll start to look forward to it. For example, I have one cat, Mama, and she won't play when everybody else is playing because the others kind of swatted her, and it's kind of a competition, you know. But when she's in the checkup room, oh gosh, she plays and plays, even does things that I didn't even know that she does, like plays fetch. Cats just love the individual attention, and you'd be surprised at what types of personalities you can discover and bring out when you're alone with your cats. Now, of course, friends, diet and nutrition are also vital to your cat's health, but we leave that up to you and your vets for the most part, as diets can vary for each cat. There is so much debate on cat diet and which is best. We won't go into that Pandora's box today, but we will discuss what we feed ours here at Catlife in part 2 of the video in the coming weeks. Well, friends, that concludes our video for now. But as promised, we would like to explain a little more about how the people that support our channel and our mission in general can get paid to care for their cats. Soon, Catlife will be able to financially support cat people when you have an emergency you're not prepared for, since most people don't have $3,000 or $5,000 or more just laying around. And although fundraisers can be effective, you don't want to rely on them. Same thing with friends and family. Sometimes they can spare, and sometimes you can round it up, and sometimes not. So it's best to be prepared. Once we launch our funny cat-centered clothing line and our cat furniture businesses here in January 2023, and once this YouTube channel grows to thousands of subscribers, we will be a financial resource like no other in the cat rescue history, I promise, friends. We will be the giving resource that we all have only dreamed of. In addition to having many of our supporters on auto ship cat litter and cat food at no cost to them, we will also pay vet bills and just send people money if you need it to help pay your bills or rent. We've talked about this in more detail in a video recently, so go watch that for more detail on how you can get paid for rescuing and caring for cats. In addition, this YouTube channel will be monetized in a few months, so we will allow you to submit your videos and get paid for the views that the video gets. And of course, we will gladly share the ad revenue to fellow cat people for the videos that you've submitted. So please make sure that you're recording your cats doing funny things or cute things. And if you've rescued cats, please record the before and after and just email them to us at Catlife 24/7 365 @gmail.com. Friends, Catlife will have your back if you have ours, and if you live for cats like we do. And thank you to all the Catlife warriors and supporters for all you do, and please watch all our videos to show YouTube that you want this channel to succeed, because the faster it does succeed, the faster you will all get rewarded for all your hard cat work. Share our videos with your cat friends and bring them on board to our Catlife family, because our videos not only fuel the building of the world's largest cat sanctuary, but these videos actually save lives. Make sure to watch part 2 in the coming days and weeks, where we will talk about diet and other important things that you need to make sure that you are doing to keep your cat healthy and safe. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you again, and we wish you a great day.
What are you doing? You pretty kitties? Are you a good girl? Yeah, you pretty kitties? Are you pretty girl? What you been doing? Good girl. Good kitties. Yeah, that's a good girl. Pretty kitties?